Alright, if you're seeing this, then I'm probably either feeling supremely masochistic or I'm stalling for time while I'm working on
Sounds
another
good to
bit.
me.
But, well, the problem is, right now for me, it is finals week, which means, I get to deal with all sorts of fun stuff. So, I don't want to start a game that is going to take me
Okay,
an, ex
I trust
an
you.
extraordinary length of well, I don't want to start something that I can't immediately stop if I have to, and this game is one that I can more easily pick up and drop if necessary. So, yeah, we're gonna do that thing instead. So, if you're seeing this, then I guess my temporary solution is to turn this into a full-blown Let's Play. So, I hope I don't regret that, but I suppose we'll see before too long. Meanwhile, is there anything else that's down here? Guess we'll find out before too long. Let's see. What else is there to worry about? I think that's mostly it. So, last I was here, if I recall correctly, I think I was writing down what I had in as a personal little quest log. Where is that? Yeah, I'll look for it later. But, if I just go to my journal. Okay. What do we have right now? Okay, so that's been taken care of. Okay. Let's see. Anything interesting? Hmm. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's that quest I want to work on as well, but I guess we can focus on the missing caravan first. I don't know, is it wise to go out right now while we're half injured? Well, I don't know. I'll just run I'll just go rest real quick before I do that. So let's see. The caravan was carrying valuable supplies intended for East Haven. Suggest we take the South Bridge out of town and search for the caravan in the hills along the shores of Ley Dinishire. We are to return to East Haven and to Rothgar either with the caravan or with news of its fate. Alright then. I'll just go rest real quick and then we'll get on with it. There we go. Now, let's get moving. Okay, I wondered where the music went.
I trust
There
you.
we go. 16 hours. Huh. Hang on, let's go into the options real quick. Actually, that's not it. Is this the options screen? Yeah. Gameplay. Hmm. No, let's not. I don't know. Do I want to make it easier on myself? I guess I could if I cared enough. I'm sure there's a setting somewhere that I can tamper with that. I'll do it on my spare time. Let's get moving in. So I'm assuming that we'll run into a few more encounters while we're out here. But I suppose we'll find out before too long. Okay, fairly small
I'll
area.
get right on it.
Alright, wolves. That's fun. Okay, so
Something amiss?
from what I understand, apparently
I'm here.
arrows are rather useful,
Yes?
so let's see if I can make good use of
This
them.
one.
And I might regret having a bunch of slings then, but you know what? We'll
We'll
work with
see
it.
about it.
Okay, so what do you want?
Magic missile, that one.
You just tell me what you need.
Okay, so that's one wolf down.
Ready or not, here I come.
Please.
I am ready.
Someone help me.
Agreed.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, you back off. Actually, you run to them. You've got cure light wounds. Let's see if that's enough. Are you two gonna attack or what? It's hard to tell if they actually are attacking or not.
Whatever.
Animations seem a bit
Certainly.
slow. I don't know. I guess I'm just used to Planescape Torment and Baldur's Gate, so I don't know, playing this relatively soon after both of those might not be the smartest idea, but you know what?
Sounds good to me.
We're carrying on either way. Orcs. This must be the caravan. These wooden caravan... Yeah, what is that? These wooden caravan wagons lie empty and abandoned in the snow. It's hard to tell what they were saying based purely on the white text against the white snow. Okay, so now we're up against a bunch of orcs. That's fine. Let's magic missile that one.
What?
You don't have any other spells? That's obnoxious.
I've time enough for. I shall do my
I hear
best.
you.
You can probably take him. Let's see. Do you have any useful spells? Yeah, that could be useful. Hit him.
Yes.
Let's try and knock that one out. I guess we're done.
Ready. You just tell me what you need.
Okay, let's focus our effort on that one.
What can I do for you?
Ooh, that was quick.
Ready or
work to be
not,
done.
here I come.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Yeah, looks like it's giving us a bit more information than I expected. The direct type of damage. Useful.
Yes.
Jeez, this guy likes to groan a bit. And that's gonna be taken out of context. Moving on.
You just tell me. We'll see about that.
But I'm not liking how much damage Johanna's taking, so... Real quick, what did I set your... Yeah, your constitution's pretty darn high. And you've got a decent amount of armor on you, so I'm curious to know what the problem is. What's your AC? Oh, it's only 4 right now. I guess I'll need to find a bunch of other stuff to hopefully fix that.
Okay.
So, actually, you can just hang back and use your crossbow for a little bit. Let our ranger... Who did I name our ranger? Athlon. Okay. Okay, how'd that orc go down? I don't know, but it went down in a hurry. Focus on that one.
Go ahead.
I guess this is what I get for having a ranger who's experienced at taking down orcs.
I'm
Very
ready.
experienced at that.
Comes for you.
Okay. Nice.
You just tell me. Okay.
I'm ready.
Looks like we're doing alright then. For now. Not much to say about what's going on specifically, though.
Something on my way.
Well,
Okay. Slowly but surely moving forward.
Certainly.
So what's up this way? I doubt I can rest in here. That would be dangerous. Well, I can certainly try, but I don't think it would be safe. Let's see,
Ready
how
and
many...
waiting.
Okay, we don't have any healing spells left.
want something?
Do you need me?
Actually, we do have one.
What can I do?
Should I
for
use
you?
it now?
I'll get right on it.
I don't know. If I'm having you...
I'll
Ready
do
or
my
not,
best to
here I
keep myself out of trouble.
it looks like we're doing alright. What's that chant? Kal Malak? Orc Elite. Is that a mage? Oh, shaman.
Yes,
Give me a target.
I'm ready.
Okay, that guy needs to die before there's trouble. So you guys keep those orcs busy. The rest of you focus your efforts on trying to take this guy down before... What was that? What's that effect? Cursed. Crap.
You just tell me what you need.
Set me to work. Time to test my memory. So
I'm
what do you
here.
Okay.
Name your tech. I'll take care of it.
Alright, if you're gonna walk up here and give us trouble, might as well take you
With
down.
all haste.
What can I do? More work to be done.
Well, at least they're not hitting us all that often. Nice.
I'll take care of this.
Even better.
Go ahead.
Alright, focus your effort on that one. Oh dear, there's more down here. You two start shooting at that one.
That hurt.
Well, it was only 1 damage, so I'm not terribly concerned, but yeah, I don't want you taking that damage.
You just tell me what you need.
Alright, but it looks like we've got these guys under control. Oh, what's this over here? Actually, everyone, focus on that orc.
Sword and sturdy
These are wooden supply crates, no doubt offloaded from the wagons outside. The crates appear to be intact and unopened. Alright then.
sounds good to me.
So, minimal amount of damage taken.
Leave it to me.
Useful. And the curse has been lifted, whatever it was. Well, at least I can start building up an axe collection. Feels like Baldur's Gate already. Not necessarily the part of Baldur's Gate that I enjoyed, but you know what? Might as well go with it.
What would I shall do my best.
So let's have you go take a look there.
Certainly.
Alright, that should be that. Is there anything else to this cave? Let's take a look around real quick.
Go ahead. Sure.
That looks interesting. Probably should have checked for traps. Ooh, useful stuff. What's this? Protection from petrification. Useful. Okay, so you're a cleric mage and you're our mage. trying to remember, you're the lawful evil one, right? Yep. Not that I'm going to show too much preference, I'm just debating between who I should give what. Because both of you are pretty much where I want you, but... Well, let's see, what spells do we have accessible right now? So you've got a fair amount in your priest spells. I'm thinking giving you more options will probably be... Well, I don't know, protection spells are more... Pretty sure you're going to get a bunch of protection spells by virtue of you being a cleric, so let's give you that.
Yes, I'm ready. I'll get right on it.
Okay. Now, what else is there to worry about? Oh, more orcs. Should have seen that coming. Everyone group up.
You just tell me.
Your time draws near.
That was quick. Wow, 20
Sounds
damage.
good to me.
What? Ah, okay. Wow. Only 1d8. Where'd that 20 damage come from? What, was it just because of the proficiency that you have for the weapon? Hmm. 7 missile damage. Who was that? Okay, yeah, it was from the
What
arrows.
can I do for you?
Good shot.
Ah, sounds good to me.
Alright, looks like we're doing good then. Plenty of orcs around, though.
Yes, labor calls me.
Go ahead. I'll do my best. Yes?
Uh-oh, you better get out your sword. That one's going for you directly.
Onward.
Can I help?
There we go.
Ready. You
Alright, now all of you focus on that one.
What can I do for you?
Perfect. Ooh, that's a bad hit.
Yes,
Back
I'll
off
do my
real quick.
best.
Get out your sling and take it out.
Something wrong?
Come on. How hard is it?
Something amiss?
Come on, how hard is it to hit this? There you go. I was gonna say, this is taking a little bit of effort to take you down.
Ready and waiting.
Alright, let's have you start collecting stuff since you have a little more inventory space. Well, you're starting to get to your maximum weight count. 8 limits, so I better be mindful of that.
Trust you.
Wonder if I'll find anything else interesting besides just orcs, orcs, and orcses. Oh, an ogre! Let's go to... I think I want to try resting before I try going after that. I don't know, am I allowed... Yeah. Okay, so that's how they handle things.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, they let us do it. Cool. So now I've got all my spells back and whatnot, and you're about to run out of crossbow bolts. Didn't anticipate being out here for as long as we have been. Probably should have known better. Whoops. And since that you're using your spear a lot, hand your quiver over to them. Could hand over that's... Actually, you're using your bow a decent amount more. Hand the arrows over to him. Especially since you as our tough ranger need to be out in front. What's your... Oh yeah. You're basically our frontline murderer.
Yes,
Chaotic good indeed.
certainly.
So real quick, since that we know that there's stuff behind here. Can't remember exact... Oh, that was remove fear.
Something amiss?
You want something?
Okay, so let's start by
Give the word.
thinning out their ranks.
I hear you.
So let's try this.
You just... I'm not sure about this. What can I do? Ah, more work to be done.
Surrender! Do you need me? Immediately.
Alright, that's one down.
Yes?
What do you... I'm off.
Did you run out of... Odd. Isn't that a bug I ran into in Baldur's Gate? I would have thought they'd have ironed that out by now, given the timing on this. Holy! Well, you just got slaughtered.
Oh, what can I do for you? I don't think I'm going to make it.
No, you aren't. Crap. Well, I was told that this would be harder. Yes, it was. Well then. Well, the orcs
Yes,
aren't proving
okay.
to be super dangerous.
Trust you. I'm ready.
So what other spells do
I'm
I
here.
have that might help? So let's look through the priest scroll. Yeah, protection from evil. Let's have you use bless instead. That'll probably be more useful overall. Meanwhile, hmm. Huh. I don't know. It doesn't apply the proficiency bonus. That's the only problem. What does curse do anyway? Oh, lowers attack rolls. Okay, might come in handy if
You
we have any
just
more
tell me
problems.
what you need. Okay.
In that case, we can go exploring
I
elsewhere.
trust you. Sounds good to me.
Can I pull only a small number of them,
What can
or
I
at
do
least
for you?
bottleneck them?
Certainly.
Let's find out.
Something amiss?
So,
I'll take care of this one.
Okay, so what do
I
you
hear
want?
oh yeah, make sure that. Okay, yeah, I handed off all of your quivers, so
Yeah, I am ready.
Give the word. Well, time to trim this one down to size.
What is your will?
meanwhile,
Work to
No
be done.
match for
Do
me.
me well and good.
Go ahead.
ooh, nice, good
Name
shots.
your all right.
Okay, so the ogre needs to go down as soon as possible, so let's turn all of our
What do you
magic
want?
that direction.
I've time enough for a task.
Nope,
Agreed.
don't need you detecting traps right now, I need.
I'm ready.
Forward.
Okay, this is gonna end badly.
You just tell
This is
me
gonna
what
end
you
so
need.
badly.
Set me to work. There's work to be done. Onward.
Ah, the ogre has...
Can I? I'll take care of it
Okay,
Can I
so
help?
with all haste.
Go ahead.
everyone continue going after them.
Something amiss?
Now you turn your attention this way. Hopefully the...
I'm ready.
Okay, good, the ogre's dead.
You just tell me what
What
you
would you have me do? Forward.
Okay.
Alright, we're good. Also, I need to start thinning these guys out.
I hear you.
You back off and heal yourself.
What can I do for you?
Since at your short range, you might as well start hitting them this way.
Right.
You can turn your attention that way. Actually, you've got a sword. Go hit him.
I trust you.
We've all got swords, right?
Time to test
Wait,
my mettle.
okay.
Although I'm surprised there's not any music to go along with this. I think there would be. Oh, that ain't good. Calm down.
Sure.
Okay, switch to ranged. I thought I gave you a bow. Where is it? Oh, right. You can't equip it while your shield's equipped as well. That was the problem.
I'm ready. We'll see about that.
Okay, back off. Get him.
What can I do for you?
Come on, take him out. Thank you.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect. I'm assuming we'll want to clear this out before we tell Hrothgar what's going on. I mean, honestly, it's more experience, so might as well, right? Oh, what's this? Caravan contract. This wrinkled piece of parchment appears to be a written contract of sorts. Balin, deliver these 5 crates of supplies to the Emporium in Easthaven. Make sure to get a fair price from that unscrupulous Kalashite weasel, Pomab. Use the profit to acquire 3 barrels of uncarved scrimshaw from Gasper's warehouse there in Easthaven. Return to Caer Dineval with the 3 barrels, and you shall have your agreed-upon payment. Keep your eyes to the tundra. There have been reports of works in the hills outside of Easthaven. It might be wise to use your advance payment to hire on some extra caravan guards. Safe journey. Ilmascal Alloway of Caer Dineval. Alright, there's some information I can carry back. Also, I've got a gem bag. Let's use it.
Go ahead.
Yes,
So,
certainly.
go ahead and grab that crap. Alright, let's go investigating.
Yes? We'll see about that.
I'm assuming I've taken care of all of the orcs in this area. Ooh, treasure chest.
I'm ready.
Me? I am ready. Certainly.
Let's make sure there aren't any traps
Just tell
associated
me
with it.
what you need.
I mean, I've got the quick save, so I think it'll be okay. Okay. A wolf pelt of sorts. Winter wolf pelt. The pure white pelt of the winter wolf is soft and luxurious. It is often sewn into garments as diverse as the rugged vests of the northern Uthgard barbarians and the delicate and fashionable winter soles worn by noblewomen throughout the Sword Coast region. Ah, so that's why they were worth so much when I was playing Baldur's Gate. Cool. But there was also a spell in there. What is this spell? Ah, horror. All enemies within the area of effect must save a spell versus spell or flee in terror. Certain creatures, such as undead, are immune to this. Alright then, let's take a risk. Nice. Okay, so that's that taken care of. Now, what's next? There any... It looks like there's a bit unexplored over here, which will probably lead to even more insanity. So... Oh dear.
What can I do? Ah, oh, go ahead.
Okay, so Twig is the one being attacked, that's fine.
Yes, I'm ready.
You stay on your crossbow for the
Ready and
moment.
I'll take care. I need healing. Name. I'll do my best.
You just tell me what.
Hopefully there aren't any other orcs around here, because I haven't saved in a little bit.
What is your will? A reasonable request?
What can I do for you?
Okay, who has the... This'll have to do for now.
Ah, more
You're
work to be
no
done.
match for me. Quickly now.
At least it's only orcs. Should be just fine. Although in hindsight, orcs probably aren't the most dangerous enemy. I probably shouldn't have had him go specifically after orcs. More important enemies that I can target.
Bedtime. I will do as you ask.
Nice. Say hello to my axe collection. Okay, so you can take this. Yeah, you've got more space. Might as well use it. Now. Whoop, didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it.
Okay. I trust you.
Okay, so this is back out into this chamber. What's over this way? Another chest and another bunch of
Time to trim
orcses.
this one down
What
to
can I do
size.
for you? Certainly.
You want time to go to
Can
work?
I help?
Oh, I'll get right.
Alright,
on.
you back off, you get out your spear.
With all haste.
Okay, get him.
Work to be done.
Give me a target. I'm off.
Yeah, might as well give you something to whack with. There we go.
Yes.
And down they go.
Something amiss? With all haste.
Perfect. Now, after we fetch this, I'm gonna need to stop collecting all of these axes and whatnot.
I'm certainly.
So, let's see what's inside this thing. Some kind of unidentified boots. Interesting. Let's take a look. Actually, does anyone even know identify? Crap, they don't. I guess I know what I'm gonna try and fetch next. I don't know, is there anyone who would? Well, I guess I could try and use them all the same, but that's not the wisest idea. At least not without some kind of identify spell.
Sure.
So, yeah, because otherwise you could end up with a girdle of masculinity slash femininity.
Okay.
And that would be a surprise, to put it simply. Uh-oh, shaman. Alright, so range guys.
Me to work. I'm listening.
I'm
Okay.
here.
I think it's time to break out some magic.
What would you have me do? Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, let's
I
start.
hear you.
Although the magic missile and other things that we have should be enough. Although he's probably going to get a
Good work.
curse off before we can pull anything serious.
What can I do for you?
What do you want? Consider it done.
Yeah, it looks like that didn't interrupt his spell. Well, I guess he doesn't have time to cast anymore.
Face me if you dare.
Yes.
Doesn't look like there's too much else interesting in here.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Alright, these are relatively light, so I can hand them off. Have you carry some of the heavier stuff. Actually, you don't have much that you'll want to carry anymore to begin with.
I trust you.
Oh, here. That should help us make some room.
We'll see about that.
Alright, that appears to be
More work
everything
to
in
be
this
done.
chamber.
I'll get
Oh,
right
there's a
on
little
it.
bit over there. So, we've got the note. We know where the crates are. We just need to tell everyone else to get over here and take care of them, I suppose. Although, kind of a shame that the caravan won't be returning, but... well, so be it.
Go ahead.
Okay, now you're encumbered. Great. Hand it off to Johanna.
Yes? Okay.
Okay,
I
we
trust you.
are good. Let's see. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Let's move on. How much experience did we garner from all that fighting? Not a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, well, we'll make it work out, hopefully. Just need to keep moving.
We'll see about that.
Although I'm kind of surprised that they allowed me to rest in there, because that would have made things... Well, I don't know. Would have made things harder if I wasn't able to rest, although I probably would just double back a couple of times to finish off any stragglers. No matter. What's done is done.
Okay.
Let's get over to...
I trust you.
Let's see. I think step 1 is to go and sell all of the junk that we accrued. Because I'm sure he's gonna just love all of the axes we have to bring for him. And in the meantime, I need to find someone who sells magic scrolls, because I really want a way to identify stuff. Okay, I've talked to you already. So, I'm just gonna sell all our crap. Then we shall move on. Actually, is he even gonna be in business? Yeah, you know what? The shopkeepers are always in business. That's the nature of the beast. So,
See about
let's
that.
sell all of our crap, and then I'll go tell Hrothgar what's going on. Yeah, these are not worth a whole lot. Might not be worth going through all the tedium. Yeah, well, something to think about for later. At least the winter wolf pelts are worthwhile. Alright, let's tell him what's going on.
Oh, good. You've returned. What news of the caravan from Caer Dineval?
I came across the caravan just outside of town. It looked as if it had been attacked by some time ago by orcs. I tracked the orcs to a nearby cave and paid them back for their butchery. The caravan's supplies are safe within the cave.
Strange. It is not usual for orcs to be so brazen as to attack caravans so close to town. I wonder if it is the anticipation of the coming winter that is driving their actions, or if it is something more. In any case, at least we can still retrieve the supplies, thanks to you. You've proven yourself to be quite capable. I'm glad you've decided to come along with us to Kuldahar.
Thank you. When do we
We
leave?
still have preparations to make before we can depart for Kuldahar. Take this list of supplies to Pomab's Emporium across town. While you're there, you might outfit yourselves with whatever gear you think you may need. Return here when you are packed and ready to go.
Very well. I shall return shortly. Alright then. So, I guess in that case we better try and wrap up every other quest we might have. So, main thing, trying to figure out what Joan needs for us, right? I think that's what his name is. Where is that? Yep. I don't know, maybe that's not something I can address quite yet. Anyway, I'm assuming if anybody knows anything about it, it'll be one of the initiates here. Hello, my name is Akalia. I am an initiate here at the Temple of Tempest. I help Everard maintain the temple armory and perform rituals. Well met, Akalia. I'm Johanna. You're an initiate in the Tempuran faith, eh? I didn't realize that the Lord of Battles was so popular up here. Tempest is revered a great deal by the barbarian tribes up here. They call him Tempos. We immigrants see a lot of conflict and violence in these parts, and people want to make sense out of it all. And what sense can be made out of it all? It is actually part of a simple truth that we Tempurians believe. Conflict is all around us. Every man and woman has something that he or she believes in, which he or she will die to promote or preserve. Tempest tells us that we should live for something of importance. If we kill, if we die, the same. We preach that conflict and war are vital to man's existence. Yeah, this is a lawful good character. I agree. Even if we don't like the fact that it's happening, conflict is pretty inevitable in life. Exactly. That is why East Haveners practice the Tempuran faith and perform the rituals of the Lord of Battles. What rituals do you perform? We celebrate the Feast of the Moon in remembrance of the battle dead. We also sing the Song of the Sword at least once a 10-day. Because of the church's close proximity to the site of so many great battles, our congregation also has the local celebrations to remember all the mighty conflicts that have raged across Icewind Dale. The most important daily ceremonies are the Feast of Heroes at high sun and the Song of the Fallen at sunset. What local battles do you celebrate? We celebrate the Battle of Jaredstone. I'd tell you more about it, but Everard prefers that any questions about it be directed to him. He has somewhat of a different perspective on the teachings than most. Ask him about it when you see him. How about the Feast of Heroes and Song of the Fallen? I'm just going to use my normal voice when I'm speaking. It makes more sense. They're pretty straightforward. The Feast of Heroes is a meal that we eat at high sun. During it, we remember the final meal which each warrior eats before he or she enters mortal battle. The Song for the Fallen is a dirge that we sing at sunset as a daily memorial for those who have died in battle. What's Everard like? Everard is still adjusting to his position here. I think he'd much rather still be serving Tempest on the front lines, but his duty is to guard this holy site, the site of Jaredstone. You should ask him about it. He knows more of the tale than I do. Everard is both a warrior and a priest? How does that fit into the Tempuran faith? It is actually part of a simple truth. Okay, fair enough. Is there anything else? Can you tell me about the barbarian tribes? It changes from season to season, from year to year, like all things. They are mistrustful of us immigrants, and often view our settlements here as an intrusion on their lands. Sometimes they trade with us, sometimes they war with us. You said us immigrants. Where are you from? I am originally from Neverwinter. I came here to aid Battle Lord Everard when the former war priest, Renfeld, was killed in a battle against the barbarians near Bryn Shandar. What is it? Bryn Shander? Ouch. I guess those barbarians really don't like the immigrants too much. Sounds like a love-hate relationship. At least they don't try to kill you all the time. It is just part of our daily routine. We know that the barbarians are just a few peaks away, and we immigrants understand the danger that they bring into our lives. It seems almost pointless to live in such harsh conditions. Aren't people afraid? It is... Okay, fair enough. Leads back to that.
Okay.
Your journey has brought you to this temple. You are free to ask, traveler. I promise no answers.
Akalia told me to ask you about Jaredstone. She said it has something to do with one of your holy
Jared
days.
was a shaman who lived long ago. Once
Okay.
Archon saw his... I do not believe that. Jared believed. Jared had no need to... You are free to ask.
Alright, so
traveler.
it's the same thing
I
there.
promise no answers.
What's that glyph-covered door beneath the
door
statue?
leads beneath the temple to the site of You are free
Okay.
to ask, traveler. I promise no answers.
Now, is there anything else that I could get? Nope. Alright, just the usual then. Okay, so if I'm gonna find any answers to help Jonan, it's not gonna be here. So I wonder where it would be. Well, that was the place that I would think to look first, but... I guess we'll go ahead and continue with the main story then. I imagine that it'll play a part later on if it should come up. I don't know, this is the prologue, so it's hard to know what exactly is going to transfer from... I don't know, we'll see. The question is whether we'll be back here. I saw looking through the soundtrack that things aren't necessarily going to go well for East Haven, just based on the names of the soundtrack. Ugh. So I guess we'll see how that turns out in due time.